Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video because I've kind of heard some comments lately about whether it's right or wrong to announce your pregnancy before your first trimester is over. I am only going to share my opinion, but I was really curious to see what other people have done, or like why other people decided to wait or decided to share it. I am barely going to be 9 weeks tomorrow, so I obviously shared my news early on, as like not as soon as I found out, but not that far after when I found out. And really, I read this article, it was an article, it was like a blog. I read this blog shortly after I found out that I was pregnant, and doesn't that sound weird to say when I found out I was pregnant? It still sounds weird to say that. Anyways, I read this blog, and this girl shares why she thinks that it's a good thing to share as soon as you know, or like early on, and not keep it a secret. And it really spoke to me. I know that many people decide to wait because early on a lot of things can happen. It's really easy to miscarry, and it's like you'll announce it and then you'll have to go back and say that, you know, whatever happened. But in reality, like, if you have a life, like for me, this is something I've wanted so badly. Like I've really wanted to be pregnant, so why not celebrate it rather than keep it a secret? I have wanted nothing more than to be able to share this and have this experience. So like, whether it's a few weeks, whether it's a few months, or, you know, however long, it's a life. In my case, there's 2 little lives, and why not celebrate them? You know, accidents can happen at any point in any time of the pregnancy, and even after. You know, you can lose a child after pregnancy, and it's devastating either way. And so why not celebrate that life when it's here with us and while we have it? And that blog that I read talked about that, and it also talked about, like, if you miscarry, like, you're gonna go through a hard time emotionally, so you would want to have that support. And I know for me, when it happened in the past, I didn't really talk about it to many people, and I kept it more to myself, which is probably more of an unhealthy thing. So I agree that, you know, the people that care will know what happened to you and will want to check in with you, which, even if in the moment you feel like you don't want to talk about it with anybody, you kind of need that support system. So why not celebrate that life, you know, the time that you have that baby, and know that if something horrible happens, you're going to have your support to help you without you having to go and say, you know, like, this is what I'm feeling. If they care and they're there for you, they'll probably know that you're going through this, so you have more of a chance of people checking in, I guess. So that's kind of where I was coming from. I know that I've had people, you know, who think I'm stupid for announcing it. I think to each their own. I don't think there's a right or a wrong way. For me, that's what I felt I wanted to do. My husband and I wanted to do, and I'm super happy. It makes me really excited to share it. It literally makes my heart race when I like tell somebody the news for the first time, and it's so exciting to see with those people that really genuinely care and like share that excitement with you. Do you hear me out of breath? I'm like out of breath all the time now. But anyways, I was just curious to see what other people decided to do, if you decided to share or not, and why. Besides that, I'm just here fighting this morning sickness every day, feeling nauseous, having a nose stronger than my dog's nose. I'm like exhausted all day. I could sleep all day if I wanted to, but I have to go be an adult and go work. But anyways, just wanted to share my thoughts on that. Curious to hear what other people think about it. But yeah, okay, bye.